Welcome back, everyone, to my shelf tour number 9. This is Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Monster Manual 2 by Gary Gygax. The cover art is by Jeff Easley. This was published in 1983, and yet another incredible addition to my AD&D collection. I used this as a dungeon master early on. I started dungeon mastering around 81 or 82. I played from 78 on, and this book, more so than the Fiend Folio, gave me a lot more to use with my player party, and I like it for the fact that it really is the next step beyond the monster manual. It gives you a lot of different variants of creatures that were already found in the monster manual. So you have more different types of giants and dragons, and you have variants of elves and dwarves, and and other creatures along the lines as well. Again, something very, very important, considering the amount of time that we were playing Dungeons and Dragons, which was, anywhere between 4 and 6 times a week that we were playing Dungeons and Dragons. It was really important to have yet another volume of creatures and monsters and whatnot to add to what the players were encountering. And so it helped change things up. In some cases, the creatures in here are about equal as far as, the span between, fairly weak and very, very dangerous. So more so than the Fiend Folio, which those were certainly much more higher end encounters that you would experience with Fiend Folio. So again, really important to have this in your collection. If you do have an AD&D first edition collection, you can still get your hands on this, on eBay for a fairly reasonable price. Pretty much about the same as any modern hardcover. And even though this one is 42 years old, it's still holding up pretty darn well. I use it. I actually open it up and I use it. I don't rely on PDFs for these older editions because you don't have to. They're very, very sturdy books. So anyway, I hope you're enjoying this series. You all have a great rest of your week.